Howdy, everyone. This is Gato5247 here, and I have come one of the last reviews of the official Puppy Playtime store, which is the official Monster Dog Day 1% customized Dog Day plush. Let's get right into it. So, first, we're gonna start off the belts. The belts are like actual leather belts, like they're really good quality. These belts. They also have like little holes in there to stuck things. But I personally found these little screws that I just put them in like this, and I get these together to hang them up on those thingies over there to hold up towels. But I just put dog day in there. I better just put them in a safe place because if not, I'm just gonna lose them. There we go. And so there's like one, two, three, four brown belts, and there's two black belts. Remember, these bells are from the employees that Kidnap used to imprison a dog day. And so, we're going to start from bottom to top. This review I'm filming it differently because, it's a plush. Now, we're going to go into the normal format for the bottom part. So, let's get into it. So, for the bottom part, there's actually like the amount of detail put into this. There's like red in there, and the fabric here is different from what the furry fabric is. I swear, like, they should have done this plush way dirtier, like, with darker colors or so, like they did with Monster Catnap, but they did the same colors as the Broad Dog Day. Look, I'll show you just now the resemblance. It's the same exact thing! Look at that! Look like the ears, they're the same thing. How lazy of you, Mob. How lazy of you, Mob and Coulterfly, to put the same color on the plushies. Okay, I'm done complaining. Let's get into the bottom part of the... Come here. So, like, they did each individual thing for the plush. Like, this should have gone out, but there's, like, really the stitching. You can quite see it. And you can actually feel the stuffing inside here. And if you open the zipper, fun fact, there's red. What a cool Easter egg. It was so easy to do, right? Yes, it was. They could have just put orange like Dog Day, but it's actually a really good detail. And so the body type is not the same as Monster Catnap. You can see it. Well, it's a bit similar, but it's not the same. But if you look closely to the charm, they actually made it metallic over here. I didn't have to paint it like I did with the others. See, this is unmetallic and this is metallic. Unmetallic, metallic, unmetallic, metallic. And so the zipper is basically the same as Dog Day, except that it's way longer than Monster Catnap's. And I was just wondering, like, he has the stripes, but he has like the sewing things, but his arms are like not as Yarnaby and Monster Catnap. They actually have metal wires inside them to move them, which is a bit effective, but at the same time stressful because it's difficult to put him into poses, and so that freaks me out a lot. His hands are just gloves. They're just they're not like the paws of Monster Catnap, and they're actually really well done. I quite like them. Same with the other hand over here. There's this stitching of the other hand. And here's the back of the plush. And I gotta say, Dog Day from the side looks really weird. Like, I didn't expect them to make this plush, but who knows? Maybe we could get a Nightmare Catnap plush, but that would be really hard to do. So I'm gonna just knock that option out of the plushies I wish they would release. So now we're gonna move on to wait a minute. You can actually get him stand up with like this. Oh my god, you actually can. You actually can. This is sick. Now we're gonna go into the neck, which he has like the belts. He has like the belts together, and you can actually make him fly like Superman. And just have him flying like, hey, I'm Monster Dog Day, I'm on a adventure, I'm gonna save the world from the Catnap's evil Catnap, and he just slams into a wall. Okay, I'm done fooling around, I just wanted to put a little funny thing on the video. And so now we're gonna move on to the head. The mouth indentation is absolutely crazy. Look at that, it's absolutely crazy. I'd never seen a plush with this indentated mouth before. Like, this is super deep. Look at that. It's extra deep. I don't know how they did this, but Monster Catnap also has a really deep mouth, but This guy has another level. And so the mouth is basically the same thing, but except like it has these things. Like in the game they appear, but his nose, mine is a bit twisted. Let me just fix it, and there we go. A little bit twisted over there. And the eyes should not have the pupils like in the game. I wish they made her dark, but it gives him kind of a character actually. The ears are the same thing as the original dog. They just these pieces with little sewn bits into here, which make them put into position. And same thing with spots. And Sing complained that they didn't make him dirty enough. And he actually has the lips. And he's really, really furry. He has like the ears over here that are really, really fluffy. And I don't know honestly how they put these belts in, but they're loose, okay? They're loose. Like they're not that loose like you can just boom. You need some effort to put them out, but not that much effort sadly. But anyways, this is like a really short review I'm doing because this is half the plush, half the review. Funny joke, right? Okay, so this was it for the Monster Dog Day plush review, and I'm gonna show you some footage of how I put the Dog Day hanging on in here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the footage right now, like I'm just gonna film it. Okay, so step one, we find the screws. Wait, where's screw number 2? Wait a second. Here we have some screws. Now let's put them on Dog Day. Put this one here. There we go. And now the second one. There we go. And now we place these two. There we go. And now we do the same with this one. And let's go into the wall. Here we have the big boy attached. And now we're just gonna put him straight in here. So now we have him hanging up the wall. And as you can see, this thing looks extra cool. And if you want to just opening this thing just slams into the wall. Oh, hi, other DY plushies that I do not have space to put you in the room. And so this was everything about the Monster Dog Day Plus review. And see you on the next one.